you guys, welcome back to the island. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and if you are not new to the island, what's up? Today we are heading to Greece. We are visiting Greece. I am from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm an island girl, I'm a Caribbean girl, and I want to see what's going on in Greece. And this one is Greece's military power is on another level. I think we need to see this. We definitely need to see what's going on with Greece's military. Let's go.
When you think of military superpowers, you probably picture the US, China, or Russia. But tucked away in the southeastern corner of Europe, there's a country that's quietly leveling up its arsenal like it's prepping for the next Call of Duty expansion pack. Yep,
maybe they know something
and
we
trust
don't know.
me, Greece's military might, it's on another level. Let's start with numbers, because Greece isn't just making upgrades, it's going full cyberpunk. With a massive 28 billion euro defense modernization program, Greece is investing in some serious tech to prepare its military for the 21st century and beyond. First up, the F-35 Lightning II fighter jets. These stealth aircraft aren't just fast and deadly, they're flying computers, capable of dominating both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. Greece's acquisition of these jets signals a leap into fifth-generation warfare. Then come the Belhera-class frigates, the crown jewels of Greece's naval modernization. These French-built warships are equipped with cutting-edge radar, Aster missiles, and anti-submarine capabilities, allowing Greece to dominate both blue water and littoral zones. On the underwater front, Greece is expanding its Type 214 submarine fleet, which uses air-independent propulsion to remain undetected for long durations. That's bad news for anyone trying to sneak through the Aegean. The shopping list doesn't stop there. The Hellenic armed forces are acquiring modern air defense systems, upgrading missile capabilities, and revamping their communications infrastructure to support a more integrated digital battle space.
Like, you can't hide. You basically can't hide. They have in the air, on the ground, on top of the water, under the water. Everything is cutting edge. Like, I love the designs. It looks so sharp. Amazing. This is very impressive, but you really can't hide in Greece.
This isn't just about getting shinier toys either. It's a strategic pivot toward high-tech warfare, integrating next-gen radars, electronic warfare systems, satellite-based intelligence, and networked battle platforms that allow for faster, more informed decision-making. In short, Greece isn't just showing up to the future of war, it's showing up dressed to kill. Now, let's rewind a bit. Historically, Greece has always had a strong martial tradition. From the ancient Spartans to the Balkan Wars, the Greeks have shown they know how to throw a punch, preferably with a spear. Fast forward to today, Greece ranks 30th globally in military strength, according to Global Firepower. Not quite top 10, but hey, they're still ahead of a lot of countries. And let's be honest, if wars were based on vibes, Greece would be undefeated. Sure, they are not top 10, but have you seen their islands? Wow, that is nice. I need to book a trip as soon as possible. From air...
Like, this is so interesting, but it's also very scary, because I'm like, you know, what is Greece preparing for? Like, if they wanted to take over the world, could they? Yeah.
Air to sea to land, Greece's military is stacked, with capabilities that rival much larger nations. And no, they're not just flexing, they mean business. The Hellenic Air Force is leading the charge with its elite trio of aircraft. The Rafale F-3Rs, F-16 Viper upgrades, and soon the F-35 Lightning IIs. These aren't just cool-looking jets, they're sensor-fused, stealth-capable, dogfighting monsters. The Rafales in particular are equipped with long-range Meteor missiles, while the Vipers bring versatility and proven reliability to the table. Once the F-35s arrive, Greece will join the elite club of nations with fifth-generation air power. The Hellenic Navy is equally formidable. While the older Miko-class frigates are getting upgrades, the spotlight is on the French-built Belhara-class frigates. These ships pack cutting-edge radars, missile defense systems, and anti-submarine warfare tools. Basically, floating fortresses. Add in Type 214 submarines with air-independent propulsion, and Greece has a stealthy undersea punch that's hard to counter.
Like, this is scary, you guys. This is scary. Wow. I don't even know, like, that makes me kind of wonder what Trinidad's got. Like, What do we have in Trinidad?
Not to mention the fast attack missile boats designed for high-speed coastal warfare, perfect for navigating the tight lanes of the Aegean. Now, onto the Hellenic Army, which might be the biggest surprise of all. Greece operates over 1,300 tanks, including Leopard 2 A6HLs, some of the most advanced tanks in Europe. They also have a strong arsenal of artillery, modernized PZH 2000 self-propelled howitzers.
I like this one. I like this one. Look at like I've never really stopped to see how these things work, and it just looks so sweet how it's like rotating the missiles and sick. That is it. Ooh,
and MLRS systems for devastating long-range strikes. Basically, if you're thinking of rolling into Greek territory, maybe think again. Compared to many of its European neighbors, Greece punches way above its weight. It's like showing up to a bar fight in a full suit of armor, with a drone overhead. Greece isn't just buying shiny new toys, it's building a smarter, tech-savvy force behind the scenes. Let's talk drones. Greece is investing heavily in unmanned aerial systems, UAS, with a growing fleet of reconnaissance drones and early developments in armed UAVs. These aren't just for spying. They're integrated into Greece's broader strategy for electronic warfare, target acquisition, and battlefield management.
I guess for like electric warfare, electric, is that what you said? I feel like that is really handy, and that's something that, you know, can be very beneficial, having these drones fight that, you know. So I like that. I definitely will think 1,000 times before entering Greece. Like, this is insane.
Think of it like a flying Swiss Army knife, except with better surveillance and fewer corkscrews. On the cyber and electronic warfare front, Greece is leveling up fast. It's deploying systems that can jam enemy communications, disable GPS networks, and even mislead incoming missiles. In today's battle space, disrupting your enemy's data is like cutting off their oxygen. Greece knows it, and it's training its forces accordingly. Missile defense is also getting a high-tech boost. Greece is modernizing its systems with improved radars, better command and control networks, and enhanced interceptor missiles. Whether it's a rogue drone or a more serious threat, the Hellenic armed forces want to shoot it down, and look good doing it. And let's not ignore the domestic defense industry. Companies like the Hellenic Aerospace Industry, HAI...
Like, I really, really love that they want to, you know, use these things for their own protection as well, and not just for like destruction. Especially if you know other countries sending a missile, they can like divert it, trick it, like shutting down their data. Like, I really like that, because a lot of attacks, a lot of cyber attacks, a lot of interfering with people's information, and I think that that's a really good thing to have.
Are stepping up with innovation in UAV design, avionics, and system integration. Greece is also working with European partners on joint research initiatives, meaning they're not just importing tech, they're building it themselves. In short, Greece is embracing smart warfare. They're combining ancient warrior spirit with modern nerd power. And if you think that's not dangerous, ask yourself how you'd fare against a hoplite with a drone controller. Being Greece isn't all feta and sunshine. Strategically located at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, Greece sits in a hot zone. Add long-standing tensions with Turkey, you've got a geopolitical pressure cooker. But Greece has been playing its cards carefully. It's strengthening NATO ties, forging defense agreements with France, Israel, and the US, and enhancing its presence in the Mediterranean. Diplomacy is like chess, if the board had warships and occasional dogfights. Yup, military service is mandatory in Greece. Every male citizen serves around 9 to 12 months, contributing to national security and building a trained reserve.
Wow, like, being in the military is mandatory. How do you feel about that?
Think of it as a rite of passage, and a decent way to get in shape while seeing some scenic mountaintops. Come for the national duty, stay for the views and push-ups. You can't talk Greek military power without going old school. From the hoplite phalanx to the triremes, ancient Greece literally wrote the book on warfare strategy. Today, that legacy still inspires the Hellenic armed forces. Sure, the weapons have changed, but the mindset, same. Courage, discipline, and a flair for dramatic battle entrances. Leonidas had 300. Greece today has thousands, and better Wi-Fi. Public support for military investment is strong. Greeks are proud of their armed forces, and modernization aligns with both national pride and future aspirations. Looking ahead, Greece wants a lean, lethal, and high-tech force. One that can project power, defend sovereignty, and maybe even inspire a few action movies. So the next time someone asks who's punching above their weight in global defense, just point them southeast. Because when it comes to military might, Greece isn't just holding its own, it's setting the bar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which country you want us to cover next. Yassas!
Wow, cover Trinidad next because I don't know exactly what we have. So this was Greece, a military power. It's on another level, and it really is, and I'm actually scared to go to Greece now. But what I can say is that I really love the use of AI to weaponize your weapons, to make smart weapons. That was really smart, and I love that they are going out of the box with these ideas and pushing the limits for what they can do to protect their country. So I really think it is on another level, like smart weapons, like who does that? But I really love the drones. I love the drones and stuff. I love the tankers. Why do we need all those fighter jets? Yeah, that was really amazing. Make sure to like the video if you want more of these type of videos on the island. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.